Good morning, students. Today we will study chapter 14, Time and Calendar, page number 217. So, in this chapter, we will study about the time, calendar, about the clock, how to read the timing. Okay, so about these things already you have studied you have learned in your previous classes also. So, now, first of all, you just see here, this is the clock. Okay, in this clock, if there is hands like a hour hand, minute hand, and second hand. Okay, so these hands are there because three small hands are there in the clock to denote to represent the time. Okay, so here you can see this is the clock. If the here the time is here, it is called here quarter past. Okay, if from here to here it is called the quarter to. Means first of all you understand this clock is divided into four, this like 3 6 9 clock is divided into four equal parts. Okay, and what does it mean? Just try to understand. Suppose this is your clock. Okay, and here is generally 12, and here is 6, and here it is 3, and here 9. Okay, and it is the middle part, and here is 1 2, here is 4 5, here is 6 7, is 10 and 11. So if you divide it equally, so I just divide it from here, and I just divide it from here. So you can see that this clock is divided into four equal parts. So this is the one part, another part, this is the one part, and this is the another part, four equal parts. So there is some special meaning for these numbers. This number for the 12, what is the special meaning for this number 12, 3, 6, and 9? So what is the special meaning means that between this 12, 3, 6, and 9, these clocks are divided into four equal parts, and this part is called the quadrants. Okay, so these are the total four quadrants are there. Okay, this clock is divided into four equal parts, and each is called the quadrants. So now that's why if the your minute is hand is on this 15, means on the 3 or on the 6 or on the 9 or on the 12, so how we will read the timing? To just see it, and also you just see it, this clock is divided into how many, this you can see that the small lines are there. So you can see it, you can see this each equal small division. This division is called the minute, and there is total how many divisions in the full from here to here? Total division is the 60 small divisions. Okay, there how many divisions are there? Total 60 divisions. Okay, total 60 division is there, and between two adjacent number like 12 and 1 or 1 or 2, so between two adjacent number there is total how many total small division? There is the 5 small division between two adjacent number, like 4 and 5 between these two adjacent number. So there will be the 5 small division. Okay, now here is that if your exactly time is here, exact time means your minute hand is at the 12, so exact timing. So suppose you can say, suppose your hour hand is at 8 and minute hand is on the 12. So because as I told that 12, 3, 6, and 9, it has the special meaning. So if the minute hand is on the 12, so you can say exactly 8 o'clock. You can write the 8 o'clock. Now if the minute hand is on the 3, so how you will write it? What you will say? So here you can see, if the your minute hand is on the 3, so you can say quarter past 6. So where is the hour hand or the 6? So that's why quarter past 6. If your minute hand is on the 9, so what you will say? Quarter to 2. Okay, so because 1:45 timing is there, so quarter to 2. Here is that if the your minute hand is on the 6, so you can say half past 8. Okay, time is 8:30, so half past. So what is the important one? I just given here is the, where is the minute hand at the 6, where it is there minute hand 9, where minute hand 3, and one more 12 is there already we have discussed. So exactly if the minute hand is on the 12, so exact timing, so you can just simply you can write whatever the timing and o'clock. Suppose 6 o'clock, so exactly time 6 o'clock. Other than these numbers like 3 bit is you have to use the quarter. If at the 6, you have to use the half past. If it is on the 9, minute hand is the 9, you have to use the quarter to. So that's why I told it has the some special meaning for it. That's why I told this number 12, 6 and 3. Okay, this 12, 3, 6, 12, 3, 6 and 9 has a special meaning. If the minute hand is on the 12, simply you write the 12 o'clock. Or okay, if on the 3, it means it is a quarter. Okay, so this you have to use it quarter past. Okay, if it is on the 6, use the half past. If it is on the 9, so you use the quarter to. Okay, the it is very important, quarter to you have to use only. Okay, now you just understand it. From here also you can remember, from here to here it is called the quarter past. Okay, this is the half past, and here from here to here quarter to. Okay, you can learn it from here also. This 12 to here, between this is called the quarter past. On the 3, quarter past. On the 6, half past. And from here to here it is quarter to. Okay, here you can see, you can remember it. In 1 hour how many minutes? 60 minutes. In 1 minute how many second? 60 second. So hour, the greatest unit is the hour, then minute, then second. Okay, in a one day total is 24 hours. Okay, now here how you to read? When minute hand is before 6, we read as a past. Okay, if minute hand is after 6, we read 2 as 2. You can see here, then you will understand. Here you can see, yeah, here you can just understand. Here is the minute hand is before 6. You can see this minute hand is before 6. So before 6, what you have to read? You have to read as a 25 minute past 8. Okay, here just we have, here you have to use the past. Okay, so that's why it is used the past. If the minute hand is after 6, this is after 6, 6 is here, and this is after the 6, 6 is here, and this is the after 6, so you have to use the 2. So 5:40 timing is there, so read as the 20 minute to 6. 20 minutes to 6. Okay, if the minute hand is before that, means in the your clock is 12, here is 6. If the minute hand is here somewhere, so you have to use the past. If the minute hand is somewhere here, means after this 6, so you have to use the 2. Okay, now here you can see this timings. You can read the timing also, and you can read the timing also. You can like this 4:24. So 24 minute past 4. As I told that if the timing, if the minute hand is before 6, so you can use the past. So 24 minute past 4, or you can also say that 4:24 also you can say. What you can say? 4:24, simply you can say 4:24. Okay, 4:24. If it is the, again here you can say 10:21, 21 minute past 10, so 10:21 also you can say. Here is that you can say minute hand is after 6, so if you have to use the 2, so 49 minute past 9, or okay, so it is the 40, suppose here it is like 9:49, so 49 minute past 9 also you can say, or you can say that 11 minute to 10. 11 minute to 10 means here is the 49, so how many minutes left? 11 minute for the 10, so that's why we are telling 10 minute to 11. Okay, or simply you can or simply 49 minute past 9, 21 minute past 10, or 24 minute past 4. Simply you can use for timing for this also. Simply you can use this method also. But whenever the time is exactly 12, suppose that any timing is there, suppose 12:15, so you have to use that quarter. Okay, you have to use that one, quarter past 12. If the time is 12:30, so you can use the half past 12. If the timing is 12:45, so you have to use that quarter to 1. Okay, so what does it mean? When the exact time is 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 14 minutes. So here you have to use like half past, quarter to, or quarter past. Okay, now we will solve some exercise. Here is the exercise. Let's see the exercise 14a. So here is the watch is there, you can see, and write is the timing. One is solved for you, like here is 3:27. Okay, so 3:27 past 3. So here is what is the timing? here you can say 9:59, you can say here is the timing 9:59. Okay, so you can, here you have to actually write, here you have to write here 9:59. Okay, so here you can write the 9, okay, 9:59. Okay, then after you can write here, how you will write here, you can write here 59 in the word you can write 59 minute past 9. Okay, so likewise you can write. So for this you can do like this. Okay, so here is like 10, here is actually 10:14. Okay, so 10:14 or 10:13. Okay, time is 10:13, so you can write here 10:13, or you can write 13 minutes past 10. Okay, so likewise you have to write it. Okay, you can write for here 10 minutes past 13 for this. Okay, so you can do it. Now number 2, draw the minute hand for each clock to show the given timing. The hour hand has drawn. Okay, so here is 28, so you have to draw the minute hand. So where will be 28? So 20 is here, 25, so 28, so hour hand just 2 line before here, you can draw from here to here before 32 line, so that is your hour hand. So similarly 13, so 13 will be where 3 lines of there. Okay, this will be 2:13. Okay, so similarly you have to draw the hour hand for the each clock, even given clocks. Okay, so you can do it by yourself all this. Okay, if you have the any doubt, you just also you can ask. Here is very easy, you have to write the only like 9:59. So then after one time is, first of all you have to write for this. Okay, then another one you have to write, this is 27 minutes past, like this is the another one, 59 minutes past 9, this is the one. Okay, so 2 times you have to write actually in the, so similarly here you can write 13 minutes past 10 and 10:13. Okay, so you can do it. This is your homework, you can solve it.